Today I'm going to be turning this Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette into watercolor paint for you while I give you a year-by-year detailed list of all of the reasons why he's a terrible person and I do not support him as a creator. Side note, this palette was donated to me, much like every single other palette on my account, by a viewer who wanted to watch me turn it into watercolor paint rather than throw it away. I recycle here. Jeffree Star, born Jeffrey Lynn Steiniger Jr., graduated high school in 2002 and shortly after, in 2004, was very popular on MySpace, and that is where our story begins. My goal here is to illustrate through his own actions that he has consistently repeated the behaviors that he apologizes for in his very popular apology videos, therefore showing me that he isn't sorry for any of it. 2004. Lipstick Nazi happens. He later tried to justify it by saying that it was comparable to Soup Nazi from Seinfeld, but this was a Jewish show made by Jewish people and did not feature swastikas like his product did. Not comparable. Very gross. 2004 also features videos of Jeffree Star calling women the N-word. By 2006, he created a skit where he made jokes about throwing battery acid on a black woman because her skin tone was the wrong color for the makeup she was trying to wear. In 2007, he released his smash hit We Want C-Word, which has the N-word in it 22 seconds in. 2009, Jeffree Star grabs the crotch of Steven Spence. This will become relevant in 2012. He called Tila Tequila a whore and shamed her for being naked all the time. Followed it up by saying, you don't have to prostitute yourself to be successful. At one of his concerts, he roasted all of his fans and told one of them they look like they have autism, and then he threatened to kill an entire group of people. 2010, hitting women, tasing men, calling Pink a dirty effing lesbian, called gay people effing annoying. He made an inappropriate tweet about then 16-year-old Justin Bieber, and then deleted 1,000 of his tweets. Here's a quote from a 2010 interview. I'm all about business usually, but of course I like to go out and have fun. The other night I punched a girl and threw drinks everywhere. That's just what happens when people are going to talk S-word. That guy he tased, he did it because the guy threw a glass of water on him. 2010 is also the year where he accused someone he had worked with for a long time on tour, Davey Vanity, of essaying underage girls, and that he had concrete evidence to prove it. 2011, Jeffree Star walks back all of those accusations, saying that he's not worried about the past and that the two are friends again. Later on, 21 separate women would come forward with allegations against Davey Vanity. 2012, while performing, a fan grabbed his crotch. He grabbed her by her hair, berated her in front of an audience, and had her kicked out. A surprising reaction considering he'd done the exact same thing to somebody else just a couple of years before. 2012 also features a picture of him posing with the Confederate flag. 2014, Jeffree Star Cosmetics is formed. He posts a picture of him wearing a jacket with a swastika on it and tells us all to calm down because it's Buddhist.